George, what are we cooking today?
Oil.
Yep.
Oil. Macaroni, cheese, pepper, tomato, and pepper.
Right, so we're cooking a roasted aubergine, courgette and macaroni bake.
Yep.
And the ingredients we need are oil, a courgette, aubergine.
You just do it now?
No, don't drink that. Aubergine cheese, macaroni, sea salt, 2 tins of chopped potatoes and pancake breadcrumbs. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is cut the courgette and the aubergine into small chunks, don't we, George? And what do we need for it? A very sharp
knife.
So Mummy needs to do that bit. So let's cut up the aubergine and courgette. So we now have cut up the courgette and aubergine into about 1 centimetre chunks. Georgie, what's in there? Those little white bits.
This one?
These ones. Oh, there's sweetness. You don't need sweetener. Let's take those out. George has just put those in, haven't you?
All in there. All in there?
All in there, yeah. That's it.
No. But actually, we might be eating over.
Oh, great idea. Well done, George. That's it.
It's very hot.
It will be very hot. We've actually put the oven on 210 degrees Celsius, ready to roast the aubergine and courgette. Excellent, well done, Georgie. We now need to add... Oh yeah, put those in. Well done. And we now need to add the sea salt. So just need... That's it.
Open it.
Pour it, just a sprig. That's plenty. Right, lid on.
No, don't need that.
The oil.
Yep. Let's
So
make
just
it.
olive oil.
Okay. It's very hot then.
Keep going. So it's about 3 tablespoons. Stop. Stop.
Do that.
Well done. Now we need to stir it. So why don't you use that spoon to stir it?
This one?
Yep.
No, Mummy has this one.
Um.
Look. No, this is form, see?
Oh yeah.
Did this do it together, yeah?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, George.
Did this cook it together, yeah?
Yeah.
So did this cook it, yeah?
So we've mixed it together, haven't we, George? It now needs to go in the oven, and we're going to put it in the oven for about 10 minutes to roast it. Yay! Cool, right, that's ready to go in the oven now, George.
Huh?
It's ready to go in the oven.
No.
So the veg is now in, and we now need, Georgie, can you show the camera what it is?
Yeah?
Macaroni, and we need about 100 grams. So that's a 300 gram bag, so we need about 100 grams, so about a third. Yeah, stop. Oh. We're cooking all of the macaroni, are we?
Yeah.
Fine.
We need this now.
Yep, we just need to wait for the kettle to boil. So we need to cook about 100 grams of macaroni. We've got 300 grams, so Mummy will take some out. Macaroni is now cooking.
I'm not doing them.
And that's the leftover macaroni. So we can put that back in the bag, can't we, George? So to cook now, wait for the vegetables, and then we can build the macaroni bake. And we'll have it for supper tonight, yes? So the macaroni's now cooking. The aubergine and courgettes are in the oven. So whilst that's happening, we're going to be opening the 2 tins of tomato. Mummy help you?
Yeah.
It's a bit sharp and hard to do.
No, see, I twist it.
Twist it, yeah, we need to twist it. So we're going to take the tops off these. Mum,
No.
let me start it and you can twist it, okay? Oh, wait there.
No. It's not very good to open this.
There we go. Right, you need to hold that one.
Yeah.
And then spin that. That's it. We need to keep going all the way around. We're going to pour the tomatoes into the roasting tin. That's it, one. And that's the second tin of chopped tomatoes going into the pan ready. You can open the Boursin cheese. Bit tricky.
No, it's not.
Well done. Yeah.
Good.
If you tip it upside, that's it. Well done, George. Right, leave it like that when you've opened it. Yeah, on your Spider-Man top. Right, we'll leave that there for in a minute, shall we? Try it.
No, I can't.
It's cheese.
It's not cheese.
It is cheese. And these are just panko breadcrumbs, but you can use homemade. And they should be in a packet.
Hey, that comes.
They are breadcrumbs. They're to go on the top to make a nice crispy top.
Let's open them. Hello,
That's your cousin, isn't it?
hello, Ray. Hello, Belle. Hello, Albie. And Needle.
Yeah. We're doing cooking. Right, so we're now ready to build the macaroni bake. So we've got the 2 tins of chopped tomato.
I don't like that.
Oh, hope you do like it when it's cooked. Right, so we now need to add in...
That is very nice. That is yucky poo. This is nice. Ow, very hot.
Very hot, yes. So we've added the macaroni into the pan with the tomato. So can you mix that up? Good boy, well done.
It's very hot.
We've now added the roasted aubergine and courgette. So give it a good mix up, Georgie. You can use that spoon or that one.
Okay.
Give it all a good mix. Yeah. Georgie, can you cut it with the knife? You don't want to? We've nearly finished. Okay. Go on then. Cutting up the Boursin, and then we need to sprinkle that over the top. So can you start? You probably need to use your hands for this, George. Probably need to use your hands for this.
No.
Mummy, help. Look. Like that. That's it.
It's not very nice.
Isn't it?
No.
I'm sure you would like it.
It's in the poos.
No, it really doesn't. It is just normal Boursin cheese.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah. So the cheese has gone over. Oh, and that's now the breadcrumbs. So should we spread them out and make them a bit even?
Yeah.
So it's about 40 grams of breadcrumbs.
Now.
Yeah, we do, but Georgie, with this bit of oil, you only need a tiny, tiny bit.
Okay.
And we just need it over the top, just a tiny bit. Stop! No, that's fine now. And I will just sprinkle that over. And there we go. We have one roasted aubergine and courgette macaroni bake. Say bye, George.
Bye. Make it next.
Yeah, it's all done, isn't it, George, now? That's it. Put it on the plate.
Oh, oops.
Never mind, there you go. You're serving yourself some. That's it. That's it. Okay, perfect. Pull that out now. That's it. Perfect. Now I'm going to get you a fork.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
But it's your tea.
It's not my tea.
Whose tea is it then? Whose tea is it? It's your tea.
Not my tea.
Great. What do you want to eat? Anyway, it's all cooked. Say bye-bye.
Huh?
Say bye.